Are you happy in your Brahmin life? Yes? Here or there also? Everywhere? Very good. Hmm? So, our life is a blessing of Shiv Baba. We can say this way. And in our life, easy life is a great thing. One who learned, one who knows how to make life light, how to make this life very easy, is a wise person. So when we are knowledgeable soul, Baba has given us complete knowledge. The art of becoming light is a divine art and we must know it. How to keep light in life, how to become easygoing, because world is full of tension, burden, so many negative things, so many uncountable. All the time, a man experiences pressure on his mind, on his brain, in such a vicious world, Kali Yugi world. To enjoy life is a big thing. But if we keep the same in our mind, we have to enjoy our life. On any cost, we have to enjoy our life. We will enjoy. So make your mind like this. We have to enjoy our life. We have to enjoy our actions. We have to enjoy the situations. Situations may be negative. Work may be hard, fast, busy life. But still, we should enjoy it. We can enjoy it if we change our mentality. So today I will give you some tips of my experience actually, right from the 69 when Baba became Avyakt. He guided me how to keep always light. And I got so many experiences when I became heavy and he made me light. So he gave me some points in his Avyakt Murli and I followed them and it became a beautiful thing for whole life. I remember sometime about one thing of my life in 76 and 77, I had acidity in my stomach. It's an experience. And little tension, little pressure on mind used to cause pain. And pain is a bad thing. So in order to become painless, free from the pain, I decided not to have any burden on mind. Be light. And this way, my acidity became a blessing for my whole life. It was a very good experience. I remember one event, there was a day in Madhuban, I listened that tomorrow 1000 Brahmins are coming to visit Madhuban, party of 1000. And at that time, Madhuban and its kitchen was very small. We were very few in kitchen. So immediately, little tension came in my mind. and pain started in his stomach. Then I started to think, why should I have such tension in my mind? Even kalpa ago, these thousands people came here and everything was done smoothly, peacefully, happily. Again it will repeat. Why to bother about such things? And immediately pain gone. Because it was acidic problem, so tension of mind stimulated. So this was very good experience. Right from the beginning, aim in my mind was to practice very good yoga. Very good means very good. And for that, lightfulness was important. Very easy. I had come in Madhuban in 68 and right from the beginning of 69, as soon as Baba became Avyakt, atmosphere of Madhuban was full of distaste. So many of us were thinking that now Third World War will start soon because Baba has become perfect. As per Baba's versions, when Baba will become Karmatit, Mahabharat war will start. So we thought that now time is very short and we should work hard now, do intense tapasya. And I remember, although it's my private thing, I made a promise with my own self that till next 18th January, I will also become perfect. And about perfection, I knew only one thing, nothing else. And that was, I had heard in first Avyakt Murli of 21st of January, constant yoga means perfection. Baba had mentioned in that first Murli that those who were very close to Brahma Baba, they might have noticed that Brahma was in constant yoga in last 8-10 months. So I made my mind that I will practice yoga and will make it perfect, complete, till next 18 January. And I did my best. I got very good practice of yoga. Nearly constant. 18 January came and I was waiting that definitely I will become perfect. I will leave my body. I did not know that after becoming perfect we can live here in this world. I thought I will have to leave my body, but I did not leave body. So I was amazing what is wrong to me. Then again I promised till next 18 January I will become perfect. And I did my best, and this was actually most beautiful thing for my life. A wonderful blessing. It taught me many things for whole life. I can say for whole kalpa. That 1 year was such a period. It taught me everything for life. And first thing which I learned was easiness. So Baba in one Avyakt Murli mentioned 5 points about easy nature, easiness. And I practiced those things, and those versions were, I had repeated those versions in some classes. First thing was, if you are light, if you are easy, your yoga will become easy. First thing which I needed. Second thing, if you are easy, your sanskaras will become easy, light. very good practice. Third thing was, if you are easy, your karmic account will also become easy, light. It will become very light. Fourth thing, if you are easy, your all relationships will become easy. Fifth point was, if you are easy, your work will become easy. Complete work, service, work, physical work. So these all are very important practices. One thing was also here, if you are easy, your problems will become easy. A wonderful thing. Problems will become easy. Then later on I heard one very good point in Baba's Murli. It's very, very useful for everyone. Baba had defined what problems are. So he said, problems are nothing but the creation of a weak mind. So it again became a very good thought for me. I thought this way, that if a weak mind can create the problems, so a powerful mind will destroy them. So since that day, I made so many experiments to finish, to destroy situations, problems, just with the power of thought. So for years and years, I was doing one very good practice related to these problems and situations, and I had given it name, no communication to the problems. Although it's little difficult, we communicate immediately. We get influenced by the problem immediately. We start thinking about them. But I stopped my mind. Don't think about that thing. And I saw that problems finished. Many problems this way. So we have to become easy. What is the definition of easiness, lightness? Because sometimes some souls get confused in two things, carelessness and easiness. Sometimes they think carelessness is also easiness. But carelessness is a defect, weakness. And easiness is the sign of a powerful soul. Easiness is the sign of a powerful person. One who is very powerful can remain easy in all situations. So easiness means, suppose we have to work fast. Let us work fast, but keep mind cool. This is called easiness. Speed of mind slow, speed of hand work, this body, legs fast. Mind slow, body fast. This is easiness. One another very important point which help us to become easy, this is very good, very significant version in Avyakt Murli is that if your mind and intellect become refined, you can do 100 times more work in the same time. Suppose you are going to finish a work in 1 hour, you will finish it in less time. First in 50 minutes, then in 40 minutes, then in 30 minutes, like this. It's the effect of a powerful mind. So energy of mind is very useful, significant energy for our life. So we can aim, make this aim in your mind, that we have to save this energy. We have to save the energy of mind, because this energy will be very useful for us throughout the cycle. I remind you one such wonderful version in Baba's Avyakt Murli. I don't know about other philosophies, but in Indian philosophy, one thing had been discussed since thousands of years: who made the fortune? Is it God who made fortune, or we ourselves make our own fortune? Fortune comes first or karmas comes first? Many scholars answered that it is our karmas which make our fortune. Our karmas determines our fortune. Then the question was, which comes first, fortune or karmas? So this was a confusing question and answer both. No one could get right answer of this question, and even among Brahmins many get confused. Which is first, fortune or karmas? Fortune or our efforts? Effort is first or fortune is first? Drama is first or effort is first? So Baba answered this question. He mentioned this time at confluence age, you make your fortune. And what is the base of this fortune? It's the energy of thought. Energy of thought determines your fortune. So this time you make your fortune and you use that fortune throughout the cycle. So now is the time to save this energy of thought, very important energy. And for this, we have to become very light, easy. How to become easy? I remind you one version of Avyakt Murli. It's very inspiring line. Those who are easy yogi will become world emperor. So those who wish to become world emperor, kings, they must become easy yogi. And in order to become easy yogi, easy nature is main factor, base. If a person doesn't have easy nature, he can never enjoy easy yoga. So we have to use Baba and drama in order to make ourselves light. How to use drama and Baba? Now you have to answer. It's a beautiful debate, discussion. You join in this discussion. How to use drama in order to become light? Yes, who will answer first? No, point you have to give, that with the help of this point, you will put full stop. A point you need. You cannot say it's drama, so full stop, again mind will start working. Choose at least 5 points from the knowledge of drama, at least 5 very strong points which can give you a powerful break, can help you to your mind like a powerful break. Drama? Drama is predestined, eternal, nothing new. Past is past, it will pass. Then drama is beneficial, drama is accurate. So these are the answers about drama. Answers are perfect. So first thing, drama is accurate means everyone's part is accurate. But you have to think very deeply on this. Everyone's part is very, very accurate. It cannot be changed. If it is changed, it won't be fair. It can't be changed. But we always think, this drama is not good. It should be changed. Although we know it can't be changed, but still we think, it's not good. It should be changed. Many people used to ask, can God change this drama? Answer is no, but why? They say He is almighty, He can do everything, He is all powerful. He used to say in Murli, you have listened, that if Bap Dada just create a thought, that in a second heaven must be created. You will see heaven on the earth. He has got such power, but He doesn't do so. So question is, can He change the drama? Can. We know He will not change the drama, but can He change the drama? He cannot, because drama has been made according to the karmas of all actors of this drama. So it's not God who has to change the drama. We are the actors. We can change the drama, but it's impossible. We cannot go back in the past and can bring a change in any part. It's impossible. So we used to answer, and Baba once also answered this way, that God likes this drama. Therefore He will not change it. So we should also like the drama. And I used to think on one thing very deeply. When I remember that line from Baba's verses, it's a wonderful line. Baba has mentioned, Baba always say, you should not arise any question about this drama, about anyone's part. Whatever is going on, it's perfect, it's accurate. But Baba also says, no exclamation. No exclamation. Why? Oh, why? No. Everything is right. No exclamation. So those who got deep knowledge of world drama, those who know the answer of every why, every question, they are free from all thoughts, negative thoughts. So you have to work, we all have to work, that seeing drama, on seeing everyone's part, which questions come up in my mind? Should they come up in my mind or not? Not. So then, give a full stop to those questions. I tell you one thing very openly. Many complain against the system of yajna. Even double foreigners, Indian, both. They say here is so much of politics in yajna. What is going on in the yajna? Why they are doing this way? This soul is doing this way. This soul is doing this way. I always think, my mind is always cool. Never think about this way. I always think, that the master of this yajna is Shiv Baba. And he is always thoughtless. No thought. No thought. Let him think about yajna. Why should we think about yajna? He knows everything. Everything. He knows everything. Everything means even what we think before we create thought, the feelings, it goes to him. He knows everything. But he is not doing anything. Why? I give you an example. There was a case of one sister. She was in center and people noticed that she was not giving justice. So many cases in the world, even in yajna. Everyone was experiencing, noticing, seeing that she was not giving right justice. I talked to the sister and her answer was so beautiful, full of knowledge. I was amazing. She answered me, "Now whatever has been done against me, it's real justice." Because we all know the present of the drama. But we forget that we are getting on the basis of past too. So it was a justice of my past bad karmas, not present karmas. So I have accepted it. Sister was unshakable, peaceful, not disturbed. So since that day, it's the story of 3 years back. Since that day, my eyes were also opened that nothing is going on wrong here. Everything is right. Otherwise, Shiv Baba would do something. He would interfere. Don't do this way, do this way. He's the owner, he's the master, he's almighty. He can say everything to everyone. But he's silent. It means something is there in his mind. So we must also know all secrecies of this world drama. Then we can keep our mind cool and quiet and we can enjoy this life. So one thing is drama is accurate. Second thing, drama is beneficial. Second, very great point, very great kind of knowledge about world cycle. Although people also speak this way. In Indian philosophy, maybe in Christian philosophy also, they say whatever is going on, it's right, it's good, it's beneficial. And one thing Baba has mentioned always, we should work on that point always. Keep that point always in your mind and keep your mind cool. That behind the curtain of non-beneficial, we think everything is beneficial, but few things we experience they are not beneficial, non-beneficial. So there is a curtain, but you can see the benefit behind the curtain. Try to see that benefit. If you are able to see that benefit, mind will remain silent. That let this scene pass away and time soon will come when the benefit will come up. Everyone will experience that benefit. So drama is beneficial. Whatever is going on, it's good. Let it happen. So go parallel to the drama and make your mind very happy. This is second point, to make mind light. Third point, everything is predestined. About future, we think a lot because we are intellectual. We have got good intellect. So a wise person, an intellectual being, definitely will think about the future. There can be some worries in our mind. It's very natural. A person hardly will remain free from worries. Worries are there. So we have to work on this point. Everything is fixed in drama, predestined. If I worry, if I become negative, if I become tense, if I become heavy, what will happen then? That fixed role will never change. So let me keep light. And you can do one thing. If you see that future, after 5 days, this bad thing is going to happen, you see very clearly. One yukti you can use, start giving sakas to that event. Whenever thought of worry enters your mind, give sakas to that event, to that person, and your mind thus will become cool. And then this cool mind can influence the future. I always think about one thing. I remind you that very subtle point about drama. Don't get confused. This is such a point. You have to churn, work on this. We know whatever is fixed in drama, it will happen. It's our knowledge. Knowledge says like this. But once when Didi Manmohini, you know her, Didi Manmohini, she was here, I think maybe 2-3 months before she left her body. So Avyakt Baba mentioned her that when you will reach to close to your perfection, very near to your perfect stage, you will not say that whatever will be in drama it will happen, but you will say whatever I think that will happen accordingly. It's a wonderful philosophy Baba had given at that time. So I keep thinking from that moment that on one side we say everything is fixed. But on other side, Baba is saying that whatever you think, it will happen accordingly. What is the harmony between both? So then answer came up in my mind that when we become perfect, our thoughts become parallel to drama. So whatever is going to happen in drama, same kind of thoughts will enter our mind. But we will say, I thought this way, therefore it happened. But we can have this intoxication, this awareness. What I think, things will happen accordingly. So this is called self-confidence. Self-confidence is also very important to keep light. I will do. I can do. I can get victory over Maya. I can destroy these all situations, all problems. I will do this. If such confidence is there in self, then we can keep very light. You might have seen sometime boxing or wrestling. Sisters hardly see, or on TV you might have seen. The wrestler who is very powerful, he used to do that wrestling very lightly, happily, playing a game because he is confident that he will win easily. Everywhere, in all sports, one who is very expert, confident in one's victory, Just plays like playing game, although that's a game, but with full confidence that he will win. And he wins. So this self-confidence makes our mind very easy. So in drama, now one another point related to same things, everyone's part is different. Accurate also, but different also. And part has been given according to the karmas of that soul. So we should be aware most of the time in our life that whatever is going on, whatever is happening with a person, his karmas are responsible for that. So don't worry. We can help that person. It's our responsibility to give help. We should not think this way. Some Brahmins used to think this way, that when he is responsible for his own karmas are responsible for everything, why should we help him? It's the interference in God's work. Many think this way. But it's not interference, it's our duty. We are great. We are donor. We are world savior. We are ancestors. We have to give help to everyone. Suppose a person is suffering a lot. We know his karmas are responsible for that. But it's not we will say, oh, let him suffer, because he had done bad thing. So let him suffer. No, it's our duty to give sakas to that soul so that his suffering may be little light. He can get power to tolerate, power to assimilate, power to just digest that pain. It's our responsibility. So we have to fulfill our responsibility. So see your whole routine. Now go in the depth of your own. Just as for tension, we used to give one exercise to everyone. Notice in a day life, in your routine, where, in which situation you get tense. Similarly, now think, where, in which situation I get heavy. And which point of Baba's knowledge will make me light. You can make a chart like this. 10 points you can note down, 8 points, 5 points. This situation, this work, this routine, this man, this responsibility makes me heavy. And what should I think at that time in order to make myself very light? So think about your own self. See your daily routine there and make a good plan that in this situation I will keep light this way. Suppose you are going to your office. You have to go by train. And from your home you start 20 minutes before. You know that in 15 minutes I will reach on the station. But because of any reason you get late. And then you are heavy. What will happen now? I will miss my train, I will get late, I will go late to the office, then mind become heavy. Now how to keep light in such situation? What to do at that time? Any answer? What to do in this situation? It can come in anyone's life, every day. What should you think? Very easy, very simple. Success is so. What will happen then? Success is my birthright. Then drama is accurate. So I am late. Okay, no problem. Yes. So you can create a thought. You can use Baba or you can use your own thought power. Let the train get late. 5 minutes late only. Not many minutes, otherwise others will have to wait. Let 5 minutes delay. And you will say that your thought will work. Or sometimes you can use Baba. I want to tell one yukti about how to use Baba. I share one of my experience of this time. I went somewhere. I had to come by plane. So because of some wrong information, I became late. There was a group with me from Hyderabad in south. There was a police sister, police lady, and she informed us, she is BK, she informed that time is 7:15. And actually it was 6:15. But still we reached there 6 o'clock. Immediately we came to know that now you can go but your baggage will not go because the window is closed. So the brothers who were with me, they went to the in charge and they went to the manager. They said, no, you are late. They were shouting, you are late. You do always like this. They were saying that. And second time they went there, second time to the manager. I was just watching. And immediately one thing came in my mind. Why not to invoke Baba? I asked Baba, please you come down. And just in 3 seconds, he said, oh, okay, let them go. So it was a wonderful experience. So I'm going to keep you some yuktis, to give you some tips how to enjoy Amrit Vela, how to use Baba in order to keep light. Because biggest thing is Baba. He is Almighty. And we can say this way that He can do everything. We should not say like this that no, whatever will be in drama, it will happen. No, He can do everything. He can change everything. And I have used this power of thought many times. In the case of when we are late and thought is there that we will miss the train. So I created a thought that unless I get in the train will not start. And it happened all the time. Not one time, many times. At least 10, 15 times in last 5 years. And you can create very positive thoughts in your mind in order to keep light. 2 years before, I was in Bombay in one center. And at the end, 2 VIPs came there. They were real VIP. One was the Commissioner of Bombay. Second was the Mayor of Bombay. So, sisters arranged dinner with them and we all were late. There was only 15 minutes for us to catch the train. That commissioner told me that you can sit in my car because they have red light on, so no one, they can cross red light too. But I said, no, we will go, don't worry. And I created a thought. 2 thoughts I created. One thought was that when our car starts, we should not face red light anywhere. Always green light, green signal, so that we can reach there in 10 minutes. Second thought, the train will get late. Definitely it will get late. And both things happened. Really it was wonder that we reached on station in 7 minutes because there was no red signal on the way. And from there we had to go to the train. It also took 10 minutes on the way. It was very long way, but we were 10 minutes before there. It was late. So this way we can use our thought power in order to keep our mind light. Everywhere we will have to face many calamities of nature in future. Natural calamities, many. Water, fire, everything will destroy everything. We will also be there. So we can do this practice right from the now. I am the master of this nature. Just give this awareness to yourself. I am the master of this nature. And then, just at that time, you will experience nature will protect you because you are the master of nature. Nature itself will save you. Or sometime you can use this thought, I am the master of nature, and just talk to the nature. Be silent. Be peaceful now. And wonderful experience we all will have. Such experiences definitely we all will have in future, but those yogi who had done this practice various time in life, master of nature. So give this feeling to yourself, awareness. Really, I am the master of this body. We know this. Soul is the master of the body. So if we become the master of body, although we are the master of body, but we know we are not master of body. We have become the slaves of body, of sense organs. If we become the master of body, we become the master of entire nature. A yogi who conquer our sense organs can conquer entire nature. So such thoughts of self-respect, such thoughts of higher consciousness will keep our mind cool. Thus we are easy. So we have to develop our experience in this area. Make use of Baba. He has mentioned, I am for you. Always remember these words of God. I am for you now. During this confluence age, I am for you. I remind you one thing, once in Avyak Murli in Shantivan, Baba was speaking that God has sustained you. Your life has been sustained by God Himself. He feed you, He make you sleep, He make you get up. So He is doing everything for you. Then Baba mentioned that if people of the world would listen it, that God comes to make them sleep, to make them arise, they will say, is God sitting free for them? And Baba answered, with intoxication I can say, even God was in intoxication, that you can say that now God is sitting free for us. So see, what a wonderful intoxication for us. God is free for us. All the time He is for us. So keep reminding to yourself, Baba is for me. He is always ready to give help to me, always ready. Just we should go to Him with right, not like beggars, with full right. Go to Him and He will come to you, He will be with you, He will give all types of help. These are the experiences of many Brahmins. So use Baba. Make use of Baba, He is Almighty. So now I will give you one beautiful vision how to enjoy Amrit Vela. Thinking traffic control? We have time hai? 2 minutes. Okay. So we can invoke Baba. How to invoke Him? Beautiful, wonderful experience you all will have. When you are here in Madhuban, in Yansarovar, 5 times every day, get experience of invoking to Baba. Invoke him 5 times. Once in the morning, early morning when you get up. Second, when you go to the sleep. 3 other times in the day. And make it your habit that you will invoke Baba in your daily routine 5 times or many times. Just as we give ring to our friends all the time. Telephone has become a fashion nowadays. And I know the day is coming soon when all this system of communication will fail. And many will experience depression. Oh, what to do now? Because Baba has mentioned everyone's life will become independent, will not depend upon these things, free from all these slavery. We can say slavery. So we can use Baba. Then we will not remain slave of such things, that Baba will do everything for us. So I will give you one very beautiful vision. I am teaching this yukti now to all. In order to develop 2 things in life, to enjoy Amrit Vela, which is very important for Brahmins. And we know many Brahmins are weak in this. Many are weak. And second thing, to make it nature. Whenever we need, invoke Baba. And we will experience his help. So we should have trust, full faith. Whenever I call him, he will come down. Full faith. Because these are Baba's words. Whenever you ask, you invoke me. In which form you invoke me, at which place you invoke me, I will come down there. So with full faith. So what to do? Just talk to Baba, Bap Dada, that please come down to me. And then see one thing, that Shiv Baba is started to come down. He is coming down. His divine light is spreading out. See him with divine rays. He is coming down slowly and slowly. In 5 seconds, he comes down in subtle world, enter Brahma Baba's body. Then both are coming down. Divine light is spreading out. You can see that entire sky has become full of his divine light, golden light. Now see this scene? Invoke Baba. So this way invoke Bap Dada. It's clear in your mind? He will come down. Just feel his presence. That Bap Dada is standing in front of me. And he has come down with 3 gifts. He has brought 3 gifts for me. First gift is a beautiful crown, gold's crown. And he put on my head and reminds me that I have brought the kingdom of heaven for you. Every morning, receive this beautiful gift from Baba. Second gift, tilak. Tilak, you know, he applied tilak. And reminds, be victorious, gives a blessing, be happy, be free from obstacles, be light, be might house, like this. Every day new thought will come in your mind. This first thought will be very, very useful, creative for whole day. Third gift. Now a wonderful gift. What can be that third gift? No, throne first. Crown? No, not throne. Crown, throne, same thing. Third gift is a dress of angel. He gave this dress and asked me, put off your dirty dress, which you had put on at night, put off it, and put on this angel's dress. And as I put on that angel dress, both angels are face to face now. See this very clearly. Enjoy this scene. We both are angel. Baba gives hint now, come up with me, and we both flying, going to subtle world. See, we are in that white divine light there. We both are just walking, talking there. Then, see, Baba gives me hint now, leave this dress here, come up with me. And then see, Baba and me, soul, both are going up to the soul world. And we reached in golden light. Baba is there in front of me. I am there in front of Baba. I am receiving Baba's rays of might, peace. Do this practice for 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Start your Amrit Vela with this feeling. Did you like this? Can you do? And sometimes suppose if you miss morning time, any other time you can do this. When you are about to go to Murli class, or when you are going to your office, you can invoke Baba. You are going for your work, invoke Baba. He will come down and I talk to Baba. Baba, be with me whole day. Be with me. And he will answer, I am over your head as the canopy of protection. Be always under this canopy of protection. So these thoughts, if we begin anything with such thoughts, with such vision, it gives wonderful feelings. We may forget, but Baba will remain there. Almighty will become the canopy of protection all the time with us. Then this way, 5 times, you can fix up your timings. Before going to job, after coming to job, night time, morning time, or if you are in any problem at that time. Sometime if time is very hard for you, if situations are very hard for you, if a person is very hard for you, you have to work with such a person who is not very sweet, who is not very soft, very hard, very critical. Invoke Baba. And things will change. Things will change immediately. Because where there is God, problems cannot stay there. Maya cannot stand there. Weaknesses will not stand there. Automatically it will happen. Second practice, I remind you one thing before this. In order to become double light, Baba's versions, double light means soul is light, mind is light. One meaning of double light. Second meaning of double light, soul is light, body is made of light. Angel's body. So if we practice that I am a soul, I am a point of light, automatically mind becomes light. What is this angelic practice? Now I come to one point. This is very good practice of our yoga, practice of 5 forms. You know this? I know in front of double foreigners, Baba has given this new drill, I think 4 years before in Om Shanti Bhavan. Do you remember? And he has asked, you just remember in 1 second, soul, original form, worship worthy form, Brahmin form, angel. Like this. Then give some time to each, 5 seconds to each. I am a soul. See yourself. Go in your first birth. It's very important for us. Think this way. A way of churning I am giving to you. Think this way. I had been in deity form for thousands of years. Not for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. For thousands of years, I was in deity form. Talk to yourself this way. I used to think, suppose Baba makes a person into deity for 15 days. What will happen? Suppose he choose one of you and with his power he makes you deity. What will happen to you after 15 days? Think this way. You will become deity forever. And we had been deities for thousands of years. So all sanskaras of deities, complete purity of deities, non-violence of deities. Give attention to this word. Non-violent, they are non-violent. We are violent. We all are violent. Do you know how? We have revengeful feeling most of the time in our mind. Oh, he did this way to me, I will do this way. This is subtle violence. But we in deity form were non-violent. Those sanskaras there in the soul. They have not gone anywhere. They are there in subtle form. May not be in powerful form, but in subtle form, in seed form, they are there. So if we become aware of these things, all those sanskaras will come in our life. Life will become embodiment of everything. Worship worthy, you can choose any deity. Worship worthy deity, I am this. Brahmin, remind yourself, my life is great. I am most fortunate soul. One vision you can make in your mind, a beautiful vision. Shiv Baba is my Sadguru. You know, Shiv Baba is my Sadguru. His long hand came on my head. See, from subtle world, his long hand came on my head. His hand is on my head. And from his hand, sakas, pure vibrations, vibrations of might are entering my whole body and mind. Experience it for a minute. God's hand, Almighty's hand on my head. Vibrations are spreading in my whole body and mind, intellect. Everything is becoming pure. Sometime, one experience I used to have, you can have. These rays are spreading in my whole body. And with the power of those powerful rays, body got disappeared. And what is left behind? Just soul or angel. I am that angel. Be in that feeling. Fifth one is angel. What angel is? We all are angel, But we have to become perfect angel. Keep in your mind very clearly. Many used to think we have not become angel. We all are angel actually. We have to become perfect angel. What angel is? It should be, this philosophy should be very clear in everyone's mind. Soul is here. Mind is there in the soul. Whatever we think all the time, the energy of thoughts is spread in our whole body in the form of light. Did you listen? Because I share my experience. In last 30 years, I had been searching for this secret philosophy, what angel is. When I saw in the psychology, they had mentioned 7 types of bodies in this body. Astral body, angelic body, emotional body, subtle body, like this. I studied in one book of Indian philosophy, that is yoga philosophy, about angelic stage. There has been mentioned few things, but things were not clear. They had been explained in that whatever, all parts of the body, mouth, eyes, brain, ear, hand, everything is there in subtle body also. But what subtle body is, no one had clarified. Then I was searching, so I came to know everything on the basis of Baba's Murli, Baba's versions. So whatever we think, just on the basis of our thoughts, energy spreads in our whole body, all the time, continually. Then we can say, according to our karmas, according to our sanskaras, but finally according to our thoughts. So someone's energy is very black. You can see the people of the world, they think always viciously, negatively, impure, waste. So their thoughts are weak. The thoughts have black color. And if our thoughts are pure, very good, good thoughts, positive thoughts, powerful thoughts, accordingly colors come to our body. So when soul becomes absolutely pure, so from mind, from the soul, white energy is spread in whole body. So angel's color is white because of this. So when we leave our body, it becomes very clear this way. When a person dies, soul leaves the body. So soul doesn't leave the body in corporeal form, but soul leaves the body in angelic form, subtle form. So entire subtle body comes out of this body, goes up. Therefore people used to experience that soul was coming out from the legs, from here, knees, from here was going. It was not soul, it was subtle body. So this subtle body interacts between gross body and the soul. It's life energy. So we can experience this way, we can make vision this way, that our physical body finished. And I, the soul, is sitting in the body of light. You can make a vision that from me, at a little distance, say 100 feet away from me, my perfect angelic form is standing there. See how it is. Make a very clear vision in your mind. This is my perfect form. When I am angel, that I am 1 foot up from the earth. From each part of my body, light and might is spreading out. From Baba, rays of light are coming on me. You can see there at a distance. This is my perfect angelic form. This is me. This is my perfect form. I have to become like this. and then feel I am like this. So I am an angel in light, lighthouse angel, might house angel. We can give such thoughts to ourselves. So sometime in your work or on the way, you are going by train, by bus, by car, you can have this thought in your mind, I am lighthouse angel, spreading loud light, giving light to the world. I am might house. From each part, rays of might are going to the world. Just simple thought, I am lighthouse, I am might house. These are our 5 forms. Those who belong to Indian origin, they can understand one thing. You can understand when you practice that you are a worship-worthy deity. Think this way, I am in the temple. Where there is the statue of Devi, I am there. In front of me, thousands of devotees are standing, singing songs in my praise. They have come to me with so many desires in their mind, with so many problems of their life. They are asking for blessings. They are asking me, oh God, oh Goddess, please remove this obstacle, make me free from this problem, give me this, give me this. And from here, sakas, rays, is going to them. And their desires are being fulfilled. They are becoming happy and peaceful. I am in the temple. You can create such vision in your mind. So these are 5 forms. You can do once, twice, thrice, 5 times. It will take 5 minutes hardly. So if we do this practice anytime, yoga becomes easy, mind becomes full of delightfulness, full of delight, very enjoying feeling. And mind becomes stable. So I can ask you, when you are here, you can do the practice of 5 forms many times in a day. Many times means 25 times. I have done 50 times, many days. Last time, I decided that I have to experience only 5 forms. So I did for 3 days, 50 times every day. 5 times in the early morning, 5 times night. 5 times before class, 5 times during class, like this. I made a plan. You can make a plan like this, 5 times in the morning, 5 times night. 5 times when you sit in meditation, every time in 3 minutes, 10 minutes, you can come here, or any other time. You can do it, it will take 1 minute in the beginning. Then you can do it for 3 minutes, for 5 minutes. This will solve all problems of yoga. Those who want to enjoy yoga, want to make it very natural, wants to make mind very stable and strong, must practice 5 forms. Because this is complete Swadarsan Chakra. Complete Swadarsan Chakra. And you know in Murli Baba speaks a lot about Swadarsan Chakra. It can destroy everything. You just try with this. So invoke Baba, practice 5 forms, and yoga will become very easy and strong. And naturally then mind will become very light. So when you are in responsibilities, responsibility of your family, responsibility of your children, responsibility of any work, practice to keep light. That Baba is with me and I will do everything smoothly, silently. Everything will be done before time. Some people are very conscious of time, time consciousness. It's good, but it's very bad also. To be punctual is a good quality, that we should do everything in time, before time. But if it creates tension in the mind, oh, I had given time to that person to come this time, he's late, he's always late, he's always late, always careless, and we are getting heavy, tense, oh, seeing watch all the time, oh, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, he's not coming. This is time consciousness. So if you get such situation, use that time in good things. Suppose in India, you reach the station before time, 10 minutes before. And when you reach there, you came to know that train is 2 hours late. Because in India, there are so many trains, 16,000 trains per day in India, 16,000. So, 2 hours late, immediately what will happen to you? You know. So, you have 2 hours, make use of this time. Don't make yourself heavy. Thus, you will enjoy everything. So, I hope that from today, you are light, very easy.